Do you play any games?
Yes, I certainly do enjoy playing games, though my preference tends to lean towards board games rather than video games these days. I find the social interaction and strategic thinking involved in games like Catan or Ticket to Ride quite engaging. It's a wonderful way to unwind and connect with friends and family, offering a refreshing break from daily routines and screens.
What kind of games are popular in your country?
In India, traditional outdoor games like cricket are immensely popular, almost a national obsession, particularly for spectators. However, within households, carom board remains a beloved pastime, enjoyed by all ages. Furthermore, with increasing digital access, mobile games, especially casual puzzle games and competitive online multiplayer games, have also seen a significant surge in popularity across various demographics.
Did you play any games when you were a child?
Absolutely, my childhood was filled with games. I vividly remember spending countless hours playing hide and seek and tag with my friends in the neighborhood. We also loved playing traditional Indian games like kabaddi and kho during school breaks. These were simple yet incredibly active games that fostered teamwork and endless laughter, forming some of my fondest memories.
Do you think it's important for people to play games?
I strongly believe it is crucial for people to engage in games. Beyond the obvious entertainment value, games offer numerous benefits. They can enhance problem-solving skills, improve critical thinking, and even boost social interaction. For children, games are fundamental for development, teaching invaluable lessons about rules, fair play, and resilience, which are essential life skills.
What are the benefits of playing games with family?
Playing games with family offers a unique opportunity to strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. It fosters communication and provides a relaxed environment for interaction away from daily distractions. Beyond just fun, it can teach children about sportsmanship and collaboration, while for adults, it's a fantastic stress reliever and a way to reconnect on a deeper, more enjoyable level. Growing up in India, one particular game that defined a significant portion of my childhood was Kho, a traditional and highly dynamic tag sport. It was an incredibly athletic and strategic team game, quite different from the more commonly known sports like cricket or football. It's essentially a game of chasing and dodging, played without any equipment, relying purely on the agility and quick thinking of the participants. The game involved two teams, usually consisting of 12 players each, though only 9 from the chasing side would be on the field at any given time. One team would sit or kneel in a straight line on the ground, alternating directions, with a player from the other team acting as a chaser at one end of the line. The chaser's objective was to tag the members of the opposing team, who were the runners, trying to avoid being caught. The fascinating aspect of Kho was the Kho call. A chaser could only run in one direction along the line of seated players. To change direction, they had to tap a seated teammate on the back and shout Kho, allowing that teammate to become the new active chaser. This intricate rule made the game a thrilling test of speed, agility, and clever strategy, as runners had to anticipate the chasers' moves while the chasers had to coordinate their taps to corner the elusive runners. It was always a high-energy affair, with bursts of sprinting, quick pivots, and dramatic close calls that often erupted in cheers or groans from both sides. I primarily played Kho with my school friends during physical education classes and during breaks, but also extensively with the neighborhood children in any available open ground or field near our homes. It was a game that transcended gender and age boundaries. Boys and girls, younger and older kids, all participated with equal enthusiasm. There were no formal teams or uniforms, just a pure, unadulterated joy of playing together, building camaraderie, and experiencing friendly competition under the bright sun. These impromptu matches were a daily ritual, fostering a strong sense of community and providing endless hours of active outdoor fun before the age of widespread digital entertainment. Sadly, I do not play Coco anymore, and the reasons are primarily practical and logistical. As I grew older, professional commitments and a busy schedule gradually consumed the free time I once had for such physically demanding group activities. Furthermore, it requires a fairly large, open space and a significant number of enthusiastic players to truly enjoy, which is something that has become increasingly difficult to find in my adult life. Most of my current hobbies are more solitary or involve smaller groups, such as reading or engaging in less physically intensive board games. While the memories of those exhilarating Coco matches remain incredibly vivid and cherished, the opportunities and the context for playing it have simply faded away, leaving it as a fond recollection of a joyful childhood pastime.
How do games contribute to a child's development?
Games play an incredibly multifaceted and vital role in a child's holistic development, extending far beyond mere entertainment. Physically, active games like tag or traditional sports enhance gross motor skills, coordination, and agility, while also promoting cardiovascular health. Cognitively, puzzle games, board games, and even strategic video games significantly improve problem-solving abilities, critical thinking, memory retention, and spatial reasoning as children learn to plan, anticipate outcomes, and adapt to changing scenarios. Socially and emotionally, engaging in group games teaches invaluable lessons about teamwork, cooperation, negotiation, and sportsmanship. Children learn to follow rules, understand fairness, manage frustration when losing, and experience the joy of collective achievement. These interactions are crucial for developing empathy and effective communication skills. Furthermore, imaginative play and role-playing games foster creativity and emotional expression. In essence, games provide a natural, engaging platform for children to explore the world, test boundaries, learn from mistakes, and acquire essential life skills in a low-stakes environment, laying a strong foundation for their future academic and social success. This comprehensive contribution makes games an indispensable part of growing up.
What impact has technology had on the types of games people play?
Technology has profoundly revolutionized the landscape of games, drastically altering not only the types of games available, but also how and where people play them. The most obvious impact is the proliferation of digital games, ranging from complex console and PC titles to accessible mobile apps. This has introduced genres like massive multiplayer online role-playing games, MMORPGs, and intricate simulations that were previously unimaginable, offering immersive experiences in vast virtual worlds. Technology has also democratized gaming, making it accessible to a much wider audience globally through smartphones and internet connectivity. However, this shift also carries implications. There's a noticeable move away from traditional outdoor or board games, potentially reducing face-to-face social interaction in favor of online communities. While digital games offer unparalleled convenience and variety, they also introduce concerns about sedentary lifestyles and screen time. Ultimately, technology has expanded the horizons of gaming, creating incredibly rich and diverse experiences, but it concurrently necessitates a mindful balance to ensure physical and social well-being are not overlooked. The future promises further innovations, yet the core human desire for play will remain, albeit manifested through increasingly sophisticated digital mediums.
How do the reasons for playing games differ between adults and children?
The motivations behind playing games often diverge significantly between adults and children, primarily reflecting their distinct developmental stages and life priorities. For children, games are fundamentally a tool for learning and development. They play to explore their environment, understand social norms, hone motor skills, develop cognitive abilities like problem-solving and memory, and express their creativity and emotions. The primary objective is often enjoyment and experimentation, with less emphasis on competitive outcomes. Conversely, adults typically engage in games for various reasons, including stress relief and mental decompression after a demanding day. Many adults seek intellectual stimulation through strategic or puzzle games to keep their minds sharp. Social connection is another strong motivator. as games provide a structured and enjoyable way to interact with friends and family, fostering camaraderie. Some adults also engage in gaming for competition, seeking mastery and achievement, which can provide a sense of accomplishment outside of their professional lives. While enjoyment remains a common thread for both age groups, children's play is largely about growth and discovery, whereas adults often use games for relaxation, cognitive challenge, and social bonding, integrating them into their leisure time rather than their core developmental process.
What do you think the future of gaming looks like?
The future of gaming is poised for remarkable innovation, driven by advancements in technology that will make experiences even more immersive and personalized. I anticipate a significant surge in virtual reality and augmented reality gaming, moving beyond current nascent stages to offer truly believable environments and interactive elements that blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds. Artificial intelligence will also play a transformative role, creating more dynamic, adaptive, and intelligent non-player characters, as well as enabling games to evolve based on individual player styles and preferences. We might see a greater integration of gaming into other aspects of life, such as education and healthcare, where gamified learning experiences and therapeutic applications become more commonplace. Furthermore, the concept of metaverses will likely mature, offering interconnected virtual spaces where social interaction and various forms of entertainment seamlessly blend. However, this evolution will also necessitate addressing ethical considerations related to digital well-being, privacy, and accessibility. Ultimately, gaming will continue to push the boundaries of creativity and interaction, becoming an even more integral and sophisticated part of global entertainment and communication, while posing new challenges for designers and players alike.
What are the main benefits and drawbacks of competitive gaming, often known as esports?
Competitive gaming, or esports, presents a fascinating dichotomy of significant benefits and notable drawbacks. On the positive side, esports offers a legitimate and increasingly lucrative career path for highly skilled players, providing opportunities for professional contracts, prize money, and global recognition. It fosters the development of exceptional cognitive skills, including rapid decision-making, strategic planning, hand-eye coordination, and complex problem-solving under immense pressure. The team-based nature of many esports titles also cultivates collaboration, communication, and leadership abilities. Furthermore, esports cultivates a vibrant global community, allowing individuals from diverse backgrounds to connect and compete, fostering a sense of belonging and shared passion. However, the drawbacks are also considerable. The intense competitive environment often leads to immense pressure and stress for players, contributing to mental health challenges like burnout, anxiety, and depression. The sedentary nature of prolonged gaming sessions can result in physical health issues such as repetitive strain injuries, eye strain, and poor posture. Additionally, the online competitive culture can sometimes be plagued by toxicity, including harassment and cyberbullying, which detracts from the positive aspects. Balancing these benefits with a keen awareness of the associated risks is crucial for the sustainable growth and well-being within the esports industry.